Good evening, curling fans. There's the camera.
There's the camera. Hi.
Yeah. So we have the better version of John, the smarter version of John, and maybe the more handsome version of John. It's all in one name. It's Bram. He's a co-caster of Kurdia, and he is going to join us here to cast the last game.
Yeah, straight off the ice. So
Yeah, first of all, congratulations, housekeepers. You guys mopped the floor with Canadians. You have a big win, so you are officially semi-finalist, and you will face either Team Carlit or the Euromix team.
one of the two, so it will be Spanish. That's for certain.
Well, Euromix is indeed they're Spanish,
Mexican is Spanish, so but doesn't matter. I think we had a good match against the Canadians. They didn't really find their stride, but yeah, that's competition.
It can happen, yeah. Make sure you are on camera. So we will have a quick look at the schedule. If you want to put your schedule
Schedule
on the top, somewhere on the top.
Here we are. Okay, there we are.
So a lot of games today. We are in our final session. Big scores here. 15 games. We've streamed 5 so far. We'll be posting everything on social medias, and also the scores are on what was it again? The website.
Soft Peeler.
Soft Peeler, that's the one. So if you want to kind of look at scores there,
yeah.
Here you can see a quick update on the scores, and then if you have a peek at the standings, that's the middle top button.
Yeah, there we are. Sorry, guys.
No problem. No stress. Heavy breathing. Yeah, so we have the race for the golden medal game, the big prize. We have a 700 euro prize pool here, 400 euros for the winner, 200 for the runner-up, 100 of course for the winner, and then there are also beer prizes for a lot of teams, and there is the beer tasting. So beer is kind of the narrative of the golden.
That's why we do it, of course. The room stacking events.
So. Room stacking. So you can see here over on the left-hand side of the bracket, Hennis Schnoep. They qualified for the semis, and they will be facing the winner of Team Verreken versus Latosa. So Belgium team or a Spanish team. They will be playing on the A sheet tonight, and then over on the right-hand side of the bracket, a big win, 13-1 for Desperate Housekeepers over Canadians. Version 2. Canadians are probably working on version 3 right now, I guess.
I guess so. Yeah, it was only 1/4 Canadian, so yeah, maybe add some more Canadian in again, and perhaps that works a little bit better.
Yeah, and you guys will be facing the winner of Team Carlit, Puigcerda Carlit or Euromix. That game is over on Sheet C, but tonight we are going to watch a qualifier game. Let's hop back to the booths here. Have us in a full picture. We have our home team, Sliding Ladies,
against Team Łódź. All the way from Poland, coming here to play some curling against the Belgian ladies.
Any predictions or any kind of takes on the game?
There was told I should announce what the prediction of John was, and he was going for Team Łódź, so the Polish team. I'm gonna be patriotic today, and I'm saying the Sliding Ladies.
Sliding Ladies, yeah. The Łódź team, they were trying to bribe us basically to be very kind. They gave us a little Polish bag, so that was a present that we have. It will be part of the Kurdia booth Wall of Fame.
But forever. Is it enough?
Is it enough? Yeah, I think. I still want to win my picks, and I am going for Sliding Ladies as well. I think Dirk, kind of experience, 102 years of experience in curling all in one head.
Exactly. So Sliding Ladies, it's now 50-50 because Wim is playing for one of the girls today.
Oh, they have 2 imposters right now.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
could be. Yeah. So these are the picks, and maybe we could just hop onto the ice because they have already started the first end so far.
They're actually. Let's look at the situation in the house. We see we're picking in quite late. We see quite a lot of stones. Red being Team Łódź already.
Whoa.
Being quite far in their ends. Okay, so as it's standing, let's look at the house. We see Team Łódź lying, I think, 2 or 3.
Yeah, there are some couple stones in the bottom you can't really see from the overhead. But,
oh, yeah.
But we'll have a
Chłopaki tak rzucili na
I think they
szczotkę,
are
mówię,
sitting
jakiś wolny, ale
2. That's what
przejechał za tyle.
I think 2 as well. Yeah.
No.
I think the one in the middle and the
Een
top
hek
red
met een
one.
gewone raak ik er niet aan, denk ik.
Okay, so
we're already down to the skip stones here. Caro's first stone number 7 here for
we love
team
to
in yellow.
hear ourselves talk, of course.
Yeah. Oh yes, I have to update.
Yeah, we have to switch the hammer, I think.
Hammer needs to be switched.
And now the torture begins because the pizzas have arrived.
Oh my, yeah, I'm starting to smell pizzas all over here. So, let's
Iets
see.
langer wacht.
Hammer is for Latosa, so I'm going to.
Ja, iets te langer wacht. En dan beter al even vastgepakt. Je kunt altijd nog terug afkallen. Maar we zijn met 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna. Yeah. I think if you click next, okay, I'll leave the next stuff to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's catching
Okay.
up, catching up for us.
Oh, we did
Okay.
a pretty decent job at catching up right now.
Okay, there we are. So, time for the second to last stone for the skip stones for Team Butch, trying to block off the sliding path, the drawing path for the sliding ladies. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of draws you've already covered, right? So the confusion and the tiredness sets in.
Mm-hmm. Now, looking from this angle, I think yellow is second shot there over on the left.
Ah, perhaps you mean this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be.
But of course, still a pretty good setup here for Team Whoosh, and with the guard there, it makes the draw harder. There's not really that much to kind of tap and roll in. So Karol looking at options here. Yeah,
Sorry.
Ja, maar... Zo hard kan ik ook niet gooien, zeg.
Caro telling us they were looking at the option to just go between the ports, but Caro saying I can throw it that hard that it goes between and then still makes the right hit.
Yeah.
So
Throwing Düsseldorfs, that's kind of reserved for
Ik denk
a
gewoon
few
niet dat ik daartussen geraak.
players in the world.
and I don't think they're not all on the ice now.
Ja.
So Caro, I think opting for the draw,
Was
just
correct.
freezing it against the back red one, trying to get something out of this end. We see two of the gents of Steen Good on the ice.
And also three
This-
yeah.
Oh, oh, we zijn er
3
niet
players from the
rond.
next mixed team. And they
This
don't want to
looks
tap it in.
quite tight.
Yeah, missed the draw here.
Yeah, that's too bad. So it's still lying. Can we see if we see the house?
Yeah, go to the overhead.
Yeah, it's
Ik weet ook niet
it's
of
difficult to
er
see
snelheid
because
was
we can't
geweest.
see the yellow one lying here. So one for sure, but second one difficult to say.
Yeah. I'm leaning towards thinking
I think
the red
indeed.
could be. I don't know. What do you?
I think yellow is second, but I wouldn't bet my house on it.
That's very dangerous. Lost my house a couple of times.
Yeah,
I even lost the small shit in the back of my garden. Like shed.
I know.
Make sure I pronounce that one.
shed,
Yeah.
shed. I know. It's too bad we're broadcasting while Stuur is on the ice. That's a lot of viewers and a lot of
Oh yeah.
smack talking.
Yeah, because we will be covering this game, placement game, but obviously we will also keep an eye on the action over on Sheet A, where Team Reken is playing Puigcerda.
Here we see the last draw for the skip. Sweeping for speed, for weight.
He needs to get around. And
Yeah,
it's like
get around is no problem. It's getting there. That's the problem. It has to be full wide. But it will die.
come short. And now the question is it one
One
or
red?
two?
1 red.
Make your guesses now in the chat. Okay.
One red.
One red. Quickly.
Which means red is starting off.
Sorki, przepraszam.
These
dzięki za
already
szybkę.
were a lot of stones in the house. I think there were not a lot of stones on the back, which means this will go a little bit slower. But a lot of stones means a lot of angles, means a lot of excitement. That's what we're here for.
Mogłem się rzucić w sumie z nimi, jakbym wiedział, że ta moja
And the
szoka,
torture
kurde, to-
is huge with the pizza smell
możemy
all over the
trzecia
place
szoka
here.
wydała,
Haven't
żeby go
eaten
wyciągnęła.
a lot today, so
No dobra.
This is horrendous. And maybe I can signal someone to come give us a piece. But if someone is watching the stream right now and
bring the poor boys
bring the poor boy some pizza
one slice just to keep us alive.
for sustenance. So second and Team Woods starting us off. Do you do the scores or do I do the scores?
You can do the scores, yeah.
How? Oh, with the mouse.
Yeah.
There it is. So that's 1 for Woods. That's it.
That's it, yeah.
Okay. And then does the hammer switch automatically?
I don't know for sure. I don't think so. Well,
Oh no,
it does.
No, it does not.
Well, the ladies now have the hammer since which scored.
Chyba przekręci, przejedzie przez
So
center
it's
line'a.
correct.
Tak,
1, 2, 3, 4,
kurde,
5.
dokręcił. Nie.
No, that's
Dobra,
one
to
too
nie,
many.
nie do domu, byle nie do domu. Ale będzie dom chyba.
Okay, so
Ej,
starting with the corner guard, quite a wild move when you don't have the hammer. But who am I to question their tactics?
Yep. Laat hem maar hier liggen.
So we see Caro throwing up the other guard. There we are. Oh, it did correct it. So.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. We'll try to talk a little bit more. Here we go. So, we have 2 corner guards, which is in favor of our sliding ladies. Now Team Woods is going for the center guard to build something this end and try to steal something.
Bit off with the sliding there, but the stone is what counts, of course.
That's just a technique we haven't explored yet. I don't. If it works for him, it works.
Znowu przekręca, kurde.
I don't know what he said, so
Dobra, daj go tutaj, no już za późno, dobra.
Tapping
dobra,
in
spoko,
a red.
spoko.
Possibly, no.
not even. So 2 corner freezes.
And Dirk straight off the hack. Quick.
He doesn't need that much time when
No.
you're that brilliant.
Ja, haar!
The muscle memory is already in his muscles for over 50 years, so
What can we say? You have it
Laat hem
or
maar
you
liggen.
don't.
Oh, stop maar.
And it just overcurls. Is
Yeah.
it something in the eyes? Get
prob-
it behind. Confusion.
yeah, like what happened
Dat is
there?
toch absurd?
Something is absurd, according to Caro.
So we have some special eyes. Everything drifts towards the right side. But they don't give that much more ice, so that's a special tactic, of course. The Manitoba tuck. We're on the way. So, is this gonna stay in the center? And there it goes sideways. That is quite incredible. A little bit heavy. Caro sweeping it to the back rings. Now, to follow and to probably get shot behind some cover, we see Tess.
Lijn ook.
Line is fine.
Yep, yep,
And
yep,
there
yep.
we see Team Verrijken
Laat
and Team Piocera swapping the stones because they threw out of rotation.
Ik vind het echt absurd hoeveel dat curled.
Slightly too hard, slightly absurd, to use Karel's words.
I don't think it's slightly anymore. I think we can drop the slightly. Because they're standing the middle of the 12 foot and it's curling way beyond the other side, the 8 foot, so that is quite absurd. If I do say so myself. Can be a little bit too few rotations. That's the first cure I can
Dobra,
think
ja,
of.
ja, ja.
So pretty hard getting a stone
Dobra.
kind of on the left of the center line here. Everything drifts away to the side.
Did we make a mistake to broadcast this one? So a little bit lighter, but indicating automatically it's a little bit on the heavy side.
There it goes.
But it looks quite alright. But there it goes.
And again,
I'm
360 move from Dirk.
I'm not gonna swear, but holy fudge! What is that?
Yeah.
It does curl insanely much. But there we go. It curls as much for everyone. So
Yeah, the first 2 times you can be surprised, but
Yeah.
after 7 observations, you kind of
let's see which team corrects their strategy and their eyes the fastest.
putting the broom outside of the house to make a draw here.
Tutaj.
Or a guard, apparently.
Tom.
Pudding? No.
All right. Going to try and come in between. That's a tough shot to make.
No, I think he's indicating that's like plan B. I think plan A is just putting it somewhere in the house.
Pudding.
So the hunger is setting in.
Ah, yes, definitely.
Famine.
Okay, skip reconsidering.
Nie.
Forget what I said. Just come around.
Yeah, just come around. Stop with your exotic
Albo
fantasies.
tutaj bramką, albo za niego.
I don't know, is this... It does sound a little mad, but is he mad? That's the question. Oof, the other side.
Interesting.
Interesting. This is what will happen.
They don't trust the other side anymore.
Looking fine. And now it takes on the brakes. Does it go through the port?
Oh, imagine the
But it's heavy. So
imagine if it just tapped on yellow.
it through the ports, but
Yeah. Find the gap.
Going to act.
so now Wim coming up. Let's draw it behind the yellow one.
Yeah, immediately on the
Lijn is
broom
heel
there.
goed.
Looks fine. Tess a little bit off center with the broom sweeping.
Probeer hem. Oh.
Promote.
Which
Plan
way
B,
are we
going
going?
for the promotion. Yeah, looks beautiful. Get it in. Yes.
Excelente. That works.
Excelente.
Nice
Beautiful.
man.
Good stone.
From the skip.
Compliment for the skip, and I think our first contender for shot of the match.
No teraz to jesteśmy w dupie.
I clicked it
Oh, you
already.
clicked it? Oh,
Yeah.
good thing you did that. We don't
Yeah.
want to miss those beautiful shots.
Na tą stronę.
If I have to wait for you, I can... No. No. Sorry.
Tutaj.
It's been a long day, a lot of matches, so...
Oh, yeah. But
I'm
You
going
have
to
to
be
be
nice.
prepared. Tomorrow you have
Ale
an
naszego
early morning
odpocznięcia
game.
nam nic nie da.
I know, 8:30.
Byś musiał się zatrzymać poza tym tutaj, żeby być lepszy.
Yeah, I
Nie
think
możesz
we
się
have
zatrzymać
had our
tutaj, nie? Tutaj.
the good side of the draws until now, but indeed
No
8:30.
dobra, ja gram czy ty grasz?
Yeah,
Nie, ty, 3 kamienie są.
that's why we do it, of course.
Thinking time is not an issue here. Making a decision.
So the first stone of Wim doing the promotion quite nicely, lying completely covered, but of course on ice this curly, nothing is safe.
Update so far. Shide. First, the third qualifier. There we can see Team Verreken is losing a little bit to the Spanish team Latosa. That's just first end, of course. Team Verreken allowing them to score just one in the hammer, which is a good opening.
And we see the same thing on the other side. Team
Euromex scored one on their hammer against Carolus.
yeah, exactly. And Team Woods putting in the second yellow one by mistake. That is a tough break for the Polish squad. So this is giving the option for Caro to be looking at scoring a 3. Looking at the gorgeous mustache.
Yeah. Sorry, Dirk. You have been
You have been outclassed.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Pak hem maar mee.
So Caro indicating they have to
Waar komt hem?
sweep for
Ja,
line.
blijf gaan.
Crashes on reds, I think.
Will it go? No, it but it gets in. Come on, get it in, get it in. Yes, and that comes shot. No, not shot.
Well, it is.
Shot not. No,
No.
I don't think
The
so.
red one is still there biting the.
So at the moment
Eight.
we see 2 yellows lying shot.
Wij eten dat zo, hè.
Forgot to switch mics,
my
but they were
goodness.
talking about pizza, which is okay.
Tess and Caro commenting on the pizza which is being consumed inside.
Yeah. Oh man. Are they really eating pizzas just behind the cars? And then kind of saying, well, you guys are playing, but we have pizzas right here.
Żółtego, żeby się
That's the
zrolować.
horror, of course.
Yeah.
So asking for a little bit more ice, I
Yeah.
think.
Dobra. No tak,
Yeah.
bo na tyle nie jest ile.
Are they
Najpierw,
going
no
to
to
promote
2,
something
7,
or are they
2.
playing a...
Feels like they're still going. Yeah, I would say going for a draw, but with this broom, I'm not sure.
That's a little bit heavy, so this could be a promotion takeout. Looks fine. Oh no, that is not a promotion takeout. Yeah. So that was a promotion takeout, but that was
Ik denk dat je voor mij...
too tight on line.
En is
So
hem te kort, dan is het een guard.
Caro looking to draw it in. Opting not to tap back the Yellowstone already in
What?
play, but just
Nee,
going
erachter
through the
komen.
port. Yeah.
Is hem te kort, is het een guard.
And the old adage in curling, if it's short, it's a guard. We can work with that.
Nee,
Ja.
ik weet het. Ja, nee, geen derde, hè. We liggen met 2, hè. Wel snelheid. Die laatste. Ja, dat was wel goed geweest, denk ik. 3:20,
There
ja.
we are. So a little calibration for speed. And Caro throwing her first stone. A lot of rotation
Dat
to
is oké.
counter the absurd amount of curl.
Nee, is prima. Enkel snelheid.
And they
It
find a
looks
gap.
Very nice. Yeah, that looks
Ja, doe maar.
perfect.
Ja.
If it can get in and curl it behind
Ja, ik wou
cover.
nog tikken.
A little bit heavy, but it will stick. Beautiful stone for Caro.
Ik dacht dat hem hard was. Dus ik dacht, als we dan nog wat tikken...
So
we
now
zien nog een
currently
tikshot.
lying
En
3.
nu ligt hem zo wel wat bekking, hè.
Currently lying 3. So The plan for Team Wooch is to follow the red.
The draw is still in
stone.
there.
Yeah, draw is indeed still in there.
If they can make this draw,
8-5.
an important draw, by the way, because I think ladies are sitting 3 right now, so they really make the stone count. Otherwise, ladies could score 3, potentially 4.
And then it could be.
It could be what?
It could be difficult to score more.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Brain stopped working there for a moment.
Yeah, it's been a long day, 2 games, so
Finds the gap, but it's heavy.
and it's going through.
Uh-oh.
And
Oof, that was scary.
that can actually be that they just made it 4 shot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but the one in the back of house can come into play now, so it could be
Zit je daar net vanuit?
they're actually lying
Tikje meer dan nu.
4 shot at the moment, or 3 shot.
Ja, maar ik vind dat tikje dan niet erg. Dus ik heb een klein beetje meer ijs genomen.
So
We liggen met
this
3.
is so now they're lying 3. Now
Oh,
it
well,
could be Caro
heb een
opting to
klein beetje
give a
meer
little bit more
uitgenomen.
ice, because
wat
if they would
sneller.
chip, it could be
Nee, jawel, het is
they
ermee.
wick
Wat
both
snelheid
stone
was
in,
dat daarnet?
going for 5. But
ja.
that would be optimal. But
That would be beautiful.
Yeah.
That would be a
shot of the match and shot of the game, and I think that's handshakes, of course. oh no, that's a little bit soon, of course.
We still have 50 minutes of play here. Final 50 minutes of curling here at Curling Club Zemst today at Gouden Carolus
Goed
2024.
And then it's followed by a beer
Goed
tasting and followed by
Pizza tasting.
pizza tasting.
I will just tap in yellow.
Come on, Dirk. Okay, just tapping yellow.
That's 4 yellow. If I
Or indeed 4 yellow.
Sean picked Team Woosh because of apparently he has Polish roots back in his family history. But in terms of predicting outcomes of games, this was not his best pick here.
Always the same.
Ik had ook gezien dat rood beter lag, maar hij vroeg liggen we met 3 en ik antwoord ja, maar dat was
De wist dat
niet,
niet gemaakt.
So this is
Yep.
4 yellow.
4 yellow, yeah.
There's a little bit of a consternation on the ice, but we'll see in a minute what they put up, of course. On the other sheets, on sheet A, we see Team Verrijken having just scored a 4 house, so they are leading 4-1 against the Spanish comrades. And on the other sheet, we see Team Yellow being Team Euromax, having stolen 3 points, so they are up 4-0.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Ziet er hard uit eerder. Laat hem maar gewoon doen. Hij gaat achter de T-line zijn, vermoed ik. Oké.
There it is.
Dat is wel een toppere kant precies, hè.
So the first one a little bit
Wel
heavy,
iets
but
minder
in the
dan
house when you're 3 up, that's not too bad, of course. Correct the score for a minute. There we are. So they scored 3. I thought they scored 4, but
Ah ja, maar omdat er meer valt ook, hè.
Right, so we have the man with the cap and the mustache launching his potential shot of match draw here.
lunch.
Yeah, who said lunch?
Who said lunch? The mind hears what it wants to hear.
Okay.
So we have the first stone with the hammer, so now opting for the
Nice
corner guard, and it slips in. So that will be a little spanking.
Corner biter there.
Corner biter, they are not entirely happy, of course. Dirk already gone, of course.
Ja,
You
let it
know how
go.
eager he is.
Geen niks aan.
Tess and Wim indicating it is a little heavy, so it will slide in the house at its own terms. even behind backline, and it even freezes, almost freezes against the back yellow one. Team Much saying, let's use this corner guard, biter, and draw it behind. Always going for the panoramic shot of the mustaches.
Yeah, yeah. The battle of the mustaches. This is what's at stake here.
Loser has to shave.
Yeah.
No, that we can't force them, of course. So stone on our way.
The clash of the upper lip.
The clash of the mouth curtain. So that is straight through, not hitting anything. Caro just loading the house with as many yellows as possible. And Tess going for the nice delivery.
Yeah.
Delivery? Yeah, that's if you're
Yeah, die
delivering food, of course. So. Okay, no more dad jokes.
Okay.
Understood.
I can handle dad jokes.
Oh yeah, you of course are dead, so that helps.
Inderdaad, dezelfde timing.
So Tess
We can
getting it
inderdaad dezelfde
with
hoogte
the rest of the
timing.
bunch.
Caro saying this is indeed the same stone. Well observed.
Exactly. So another, I have the feeling Team Wooch will follow the Yellowstones and trying to load something on. Swooping for speed a little bit.
Oh,
This
Ja,
looks
będzie
a little bit,
Strażnika, kurde, nie chcemy za
light.
bardzo.
Providing a nice corner guard. No, it's going further. And is it going in? No. Team Wooch missing a little bit of sharpness there in total.
that's
Ja,
I think a good way and a fair way to put it.
Yeah. I think when you see the ice is curling this much, it's imperative to really give it rotations. Enough rotations because otherwise the stone will be just
ja,
gone.
hard.
So a little bit tight on ice. Caro calling for line.
Waar komt hem?
This looks fine. The guys
Hierbij dan.
indicating
Ja,
it
hard.
is a little bit deep, but Caro
Ja, ja,
saying
ja.
just put it with a bunch. And there it goes, lying 4 shots.
Oké, het pocketje is wel weg.
Now, Team Wooch looking for the corner freeze. Or in other words, just follow the yellows. Looking fine speed-wise. Do you hear the skip of the red team, actually?
No, I don't hear him that well. I've heard him a couple of times, so
Maybe he's just silent because...
I think yeah. We had
Is it disappointment? Is it...
Oh.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, there he
There
is.
we heard him.
this one over curls. Caro trying to get it
Maar
at least.
That is just a tough break.
Yeah.
It's just missing everything in total.
Is hem in
It's-
binnen ook
it's-
oké?
Wim delivering the first stone, putting it a little bit higher, trying to shield off
Enkel snelheid.
the bunch in the back. Bunch in the back. So if
Come on,
Kurdia makes a
Lilian.
rap song, let's name it Bunch in the
Nee,
back.
kom maar hard. Ja, erover. Kom maar, nog.
So
Blijven
going
gaan, blijven
over.
gaan.
And now for positioning,
Oké.
completely open. Now,
Can they throw some weight in there just to
here
separate
we
the stones?
go. Now this is shot of the match material. I don't know if he's gonna make it. His pad is on the wrong side.
Yeah, indeed.
There we are. So
Sweeping and sliding at the same time.
Strażnika!
You never know when it's needed. So that's the guard already gone, but replaced by a red one, which falls beautifully in front of the yellow bunch.
And that helps sliding ladies there.
So with that guard in place, Caro will look at another draw.
Because those two beautiful ladies.
Beautiful. She could be your daughter.
I was talking about Wim, of course.
Oh, yeah. Those are the most beautiful ladies on the ice at the moment. No disrespect to the other ones, but this looks mighty fine. This just looks like another draw in the bunch. So that is 5 shots at the moment and counting.
So no skirt for Dirk. Also no ladylike skirt for Wim. Must say I'm a bit disappointed that they refuse to wear the team.
Yeah, that's true. But Wim makes up for it with a gorgeous ponytail.
That's a fact.
Which he is sporting as long as I know him. So it is a work of a few years. So the single takeout. So I think he asked to sweep a little bit to change the angle to run it back in the yellow bunch, but a little bit too late, so it was gone. On the other sheets, nothing has happened yet. So
nothing at all.
Yeah, I think so, but we can't see. So
320 nog steeds.
We'll have to wait for the scores.
Ja.
So
Maar het mag zo 4-5 zijn wel.
Let's go for another another guard in the house-ish situation.
Tikje minder.
That's a beautiful sliding. Always when I see it, I think that is a beautiful sliding. And it is looking fine. Sweeper's not too worried. I think it's quite speedy in the center. And it will join the bunch.
Yeah, it will join its friends there. The pack.
The pack rows.
Yeah.
So we're lying 5 shots.
Ale co, tu żeby stanął?
This is getting a little bit
it's time.
worrying.
Yeah, it's time for Whoosh to get a stone in there because those yellow ones, they keep piling up, and you allow them to stack up like that.
It's actually difficult to speak strategy when there's nothing in the house except yellow, a sea of yellow.
Tomek już mi mówił, żeby wybijać wcześniej.
What would
jeszcze
you...
jak ty zagrałeś.
I don't know. What do you think about the sliding ladies, bro? What do you think about the sliding ladies, Minnie? Oh no, that's copyrighted. Oh no.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
At least says Steamboat will be. That's the one that is over 100 years, so it's.
Is it
right?
100? 75 years,
75,
right?
yeah, could be.
I don't know what the public domain is. So we'll have to wait a few years before we can broadcast everything from Kurdia.
Yeah.
So is this the first draw, and it is lying completely open, but it is shot. So.
Ja. Ik denk tikje meer. Het valt wel.
But looking at it, it is completely open. So Caro opting for the straight takeout.
Oh, nose is goed. Ja,
like she said, op de neus is good.
Rolt, is ook niet erg, denk ik.
Oh yeah, she said it in English, so we had to translate it for the Dutch speaking.
Ja, marge is sowieso aan de buitenkant. Liefst rollen naar opzij.
Ooh, ambitious, going for the hit and roll. To put it with its friends.
Dirk wants to kind of double check to make sure that Caro is not talking nonsense here.
His pupil, of course.
This stone has been approved by Dirk.
Aren't we all a little bit of the pupils of Dirk?
Yes, I think we are.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, there it is, completely buried.
Dat kan
That
ook.
is a terrifying sight to look at.
Yeah.
That is 6 stones lying.
Ik wou naar een andere
I
kant
don't
gaan
see
rollen, zeg
any
maar.
corners. Yeah, let's just marvel at the sight of the 6 stones.
Yeah. Watch out if you walk around in the house
Yeah.
because you can trip over a lot of stones right there.
Especially yellow.
Yeah.
No, dobra.
But courtesy to Team Wooch, we have 2 red stones in the house as well.
Drawing against the 6th house. Can he
Drawing against the 6 house.
cope with the nerves here?
Nie?
I think if John is out there at his mother's birthday party, he said he would lock himself up in the toilet and watch Kurdia. I think he's also nervous to see if this stone is
And
going
this
to make it.
looks short.
It is, but
Oh, come on, get it in. Take
Reduce
some
it
of the
down.
yellow away. Oh yeah, okay, that's some yellow gone.
Now we have to start.
I
and
think
count.
that
4.
is 4.
I'm counting 4.
That is some bleak numbers for which a steal of 4.
A steal of 4. So
Ile?
sliding ladies they lead 7-1 in this placement match.
Would you say they're looking good, the sliding ladies?
Oh yes, they are looking very good, especially the one with the mustache and the one with the ponytail. They look very, very good.
There are... Oh yeah, the other ones are braids. Yeah, you as a father of a daughter, of course,
Yes.
know the difference, because otherwise that will be a scolding in a few years. So Dirk going for the center guard, I presume, or just get it in the house. It doesn't really matter anymore.
It's not the worst if it comes in.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
I think they can
Hier is oké,
relax
hè?
a bit having that 6-point score lead. Yeah, you
So
still-
how was
and-
your day for the rest?
Well, my day was basically all
Broadcasting.
broadcasting. Yeah, I have been living in this 1 square meter area for 2 days.
Oh, 1 square. I would say this is 2 square meters.
2 square meters.
Bigger or smaller than your shed?
Yeah, that's definitely true. And it's bigger than the booth we used to have.
Yeah, exactly. Fire in the booth. There we are. The lead stone for Wooch on its way. And we see a non-compliant WCF pad there on the ice. The
Będzie
horror.
dom.
Yeah, I've seen a green one, but I've also seen a pink one. I
Nie,
think
nie, no. Mówię, że
Daniela
chyba siła,
from,
że będzie dom.
current club
Tylko, że się
Düsseldorf is playing with a
przekręcił.
pink
No dobra.
broom head.
But I've also seen a, what do you call it, a Nordic pad, like the orange with
Oh, yeah.
the iron underneath.
With the barbed wire and
Yeah, exactly. Highly illegal
Ja, ja, ja.
because it was a little bit too effective to make the stone dance. You
Over and
could almost switch
Als ze hem erover
the
is stoppen.
switch the rotation of the stone, and you could scrub the pebble of the ice, making it very difficult to play the 10 ends.
famous broomgate.
Ja, het
And
zit echt in je...
Exactly.
Iets bij je release.
sorry, Dirk has to release, and Dirk say no.
No. It's never me.
It's probably the ice. As a curler, you always blame the ice. It's
There is a hierarchy.
Yeah.
The first one is it will be the ice. The second one, it's probably the skip. Third one, it's
Sweepers.
probably the sweepers. And fourth one is the rock itself.
yeah.
And maybe
Dirt on the ice is somewhere in there as well.
dirt on the ice is somewhere in there. And I think option 12 will be maybe I threw it inside.
Yeah.
But I can see the confusion that
Yeah, as a thrower, you never say, sorry, I threw it too hard. You always say, the
it's
sweepers did-
overswept.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's overswept, or the sweepers forgot about the fact that they have an active
Dobra.
release, something like that. But
Or it's a fast line. They
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
it in a... Yeah, of course. I know all about it. So naturally now the second for team, the lead for team, which says, oh, that was a fast line, of course,
Yeah.
but it's still biting at the back of the house. Caro opting to cover off the Yellowstone. Yellowstone. That's with a nice
Big zone
stone.
now.
The weight looks fine, indicating it's a little bit heavy. We see Team Euromax 5 and 0
Leg je maar
having
bij dan.
stolen 2 consecutive ends
Ja,
with the
doe
3
maar.
and the 1.
Ja,
Also Verrijken having stolen
Okay.
with 2, so they are leading 6-1.
Yeah, so currently, virtually, we have Hennis
Ja.
Snoep against Team
Maar dat is
Verreken.
geen rotatie meer aan.
And then
And
we
Team
have-
Euromax versus Desperate Housekeepers.
Yeah.
So a nice cover up for Tess. That is completely buried, of course. Good enough, I would say. But with this absurd amount of curl, you could still hit it. But Team Wooch wanting some stones in the eyes. Have you asked the guys what the POS stands for?
No, I have forgot to ask them.
Because I can think of an explanation, but I don't think it will be that one.
I think it's Poland Olympic sliders.
Yeah. Or maybe they always bring a piece of the sheet of Witch with them. The piece of sheet.
Mariusz nie wybije, no.
That was not far-fetched at all.
Mariusz nie ma takiego wybicia.
No, you.
On tego
no,
nie
no.
zrobi po prostu.
It's probably that one.
On,
Let us know in the comments what you think is the correct
correct
acronym.
name.
Yeah.
The winner gets to claim the prize of
Eternal glory.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Like if Timo and Tuur are playing, it's directly a little bit less active in the chat.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Or maybe we're not broadcasting.
Oh,
Did I hit that button?
did I hit the start stream button?
Hard.
Oh, this will overcurl.
This will overcurl, but
Why is
that
it a
is
little jam?
actually quite nice.
Is it better than the red
I
one?
have no idea. I will check. Yeah,
Hard to see from this
probably.
angle.
That could be better, actually.
Very difficult.
It won't. Yeah, it's very close. That's for sure. So Team Wooch going to the sides once again. Oh, this looks a little bit heavy. Maybe they're actually going for the takeout.
Wouldn't be the worst.
Going for the hair sweep to indicate it's going a little bit fast.
Or saying it's gonna miss by a hair.
Yeah. yeah, probably.
Catches the red one in the back there.
Difficult to get out, so maybe building up something there.
Ik zou ook nog hetzelfde.
Caro asking for the same stone behind cover of the red team. Always a delight to see the sliding ladies. Sliding
Blijf
ladies.
het heel goed, enkel snelheid. Blijf gaan.
This looks a little bit
again.
light,
Stand up.
so this will be a
Oké,
Corner
laat
guard.
maar.
a little bit weird if you don't have hammer. Oh, but who am I?
What do you know? You're
What
just
do I
sitting
know?
in the semi-final of the Gouden Carolus Cup Classic 2024, but then again,
Again,
you're not the skip of that team, so you're
Yeah,
just following
exactly.
orders.
Idzie na strażnika!
little bit. Oh,
Łap go. Co?
Eraf komen we daarachter.
there we are. So this is the
Yeah.
last stone for Wim this end. The pizza The pizza scent here has dispersed a little bit, so it's a little bit more bearable.
Yes. There is a second wave of pizza coming in, and hopefully we can feast on that. Yeah.
Feast.
Oh,
This looks a little bit heavy.
Finds a curl there.
Line looks fine. Oh, that is, if it's not too deep, that is... Yeah, that's gorgeous. That's
Sitting
completely
second shot.
buried. Sitting second shot. That is a stone to be proud of.
Możesz przez naszego, albo wjazd,
Probably.
albo to,
What do you think he says?
albo wjazd.
Give you a worse...
Yes.
No. What do you think he says?
I
I
have-
think let's clean... No.
I think he wants to go for the draw here.
Yeah, I
Something
would
with
say
the draw.
let's clean up and make sure we can take something of this, but that's not how this team thinks.
Well, I mean, they have to score a lot of points, so...
Yeah, exactly. Flirting with the hog line.
Tak! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Weight looking fine.
Whoa.
Can it find enough curl here? That's the question.
Yeah, it has to curl quite a lot because otherwise it will
Bez
still
szczotki był,
be.
nie?
I
Bez
still
szczotki
like
w
it.
ogóle.
It
Jaki
is
czas?
Tucked away
okay.
a bit. It's still reachable, I think. Still reachable.
Yeah, it's still reachable. I think a hack weight and it's Gouden.
That was a very good effort.
Yeah.
Proberen weg te spelen en naar hier te rollen. Ik denk dat
Have you been in
best
Witch
is.
already?
No,
Ja,
never
iets
been in
van
Woosh.
een hackweight.
Yeah, it's weird because
Nee,
if you
meer
enter
hoor,
the hall,
nee.
you get
Ja, echt een
if
hele
you enter the rink, you
resistentie
get a
als
little bit
een
of
backline. Je
vibes
moet er zelf
like
niet
here
helemaal
because
uit, maar je zelf niet
it's
hetzelfde.
loosely modeled
Ja,
of the
zo net
same
naast de neus
of
raken.
the same model.
Oh, yeah, and they have the same scoreboards
guess-
because
Of-
our
ja,
scoreboards
Yeah,
also mentioned
exactly.
Ja,
Yeah,
kan ook.
exactly.
Yeah. I remember
Misschien
that.
doen we dat
But
gewoon.
it's quite a little.
Geef haar gewoon ijs om te leggen.
It's a bit.
Buitenkant.
It's a
blauw,
lot
ja.
bigger. There we are.
Think first and then speak.
Yeah. It's a lot bigger. They even at when we were there, they said like, yeah, and this is a place where we're gonna put the sauna in the future. Okay,
Lekker,
that is
we gaan
a
gewoon lekker,
that is a
Kan je
different
eerst maar
mindset, of
backline
course.
een tikje geven, want hij ligt wel shot, die rode. Maar, leg
Red
maar
is
terug.
lying shot. We heard it here first hand of Caro
Ja, maar
herself.
Dan gaat het ijs te veel zijn voor mij.
And it's true. It's true what she says. Red is in fact shot.
20 tikje minder. Minder.
So going for the backline
20
hack
of-
weight.
20.
Oh, just a draw. Just freeze it against the yellow, the red one lying shot at the moment. Very controlled. Sweepers relaxing, so not too worried about the
Yep.
speed.
Hard.
Caro hammering for line.
Make sure it's not over curls.
This is overcurling quite a lot. Ooh,
Ouch.
that is too bad. Is it lying shot? That is question 2. The near house is this? Okay, impossible.
Possible
Raz
to
jest
tell.
lepszy?
Impossible to tell.
O, nie wiem. No nie wiem.
No measuring,
Zobacz,
guys.
zobacz z góry. Zobacz z góry. Nie, nie, nie jestem tego na 100% pewien. Ja bym tego nie bronił, bo to jest
So
do
very
zmierzenia i może
important.
być
Yeah.
różnie.
When the game is still in play, the end, you cannot
Trudno
measure the
powiedzieć.
stones.
To jest do
You can just
zmierzenia.
look. You can
Ja
just
bym
kind of
go
look of
usuwał
it.
z lekkim
Yeah.
rolem.
The good thing for yellow is a small tap and it becomes shots, whereas red can only
Exactly.
be bumped
Rolling.
further away from the
Rolling.
pin.
Exactly. That's of course the disadvantage
Nie wiadomo,
of
który jest
having the
lepszy.
stones behind the T-line. Every training, if they say draw and it gets behind the T-line, it's 50 push-ups at least. To
Tak.
be sure you never do it
A
again.
muszę go uderzyć od lewej, nie?
And that explains why you are such a
Muszę
strong
go
man.
uderzyć od lewej, tak jak my
Yeah,
patrzymy,
that's what the Canadians said as well. Like, oh, if I knew you would be sweeping the stones out, I would have thrown softer. That's too late, too little, too late. And then 5, bang. So, an upweight shot.
This overcurl's heavy. Don't
That-
think this was the intended shot here.
I have no idea what the intended shot was. I think maybe to get rid of yellow, but
Yeah, I think that was the plan.
Kijk, ik zou gewoon gaan voor een tik.
And he's scratching his head in disbelief. He knows that something went wrong there.
but it's just the absurd amount of curl on the ice. Exactamundo.
Correctamundo.
Shishi. So a lot of a lot of Spanish on the ice today. Always nice. I think that's the most Spain we have had in our rink in total, because we've had visitors like 1 or 2 teams, but now we have 3 complete curling teams. So that is over curling quite a lot. It gives a little bit a kiss, but that is completely shot. Yeah, sitting
maybe 2. Not sure. Looks 2 from
a virtual 2. Let's call it that. A Schrödinger 2. you don't know if it's 2 until you measure it. The squad coming over to discuss possibilities. Ready to drop the hardest R&B album of the year.
Yeah, the hit and roll is there, and they can score 1, maybe 2, depending on whether that stone needs to be measured. But that's thinking the choice I have to play here.
I think if you would take a few still frames during the games, you could make some nice photos.
No tak.
So important stone here for the skip of Whoosh.
Exactly. Asking for a lot more ice.
Jadę na jego nogę. Co?
I'm feeling sorry for John, because who's winning with your standings at the moment?
Yeah, so currently I am leading John 6-4, but with this result I would have 7 right predictions out of 10 games.
Oof.
And John would only have 4 right predictions out of 10 games.
Oh, so you predicted the same one time.
Yeah, and there was also a case where John predicted one team to win, I predicted the other, and then they ended up drawing or tying. And that happened as well. I think that happened with Scandalicious against Sinatagen. He was picking Scandalicious. I did put my money on Inkfield and Sinatagen, but both the teams disappointed, and I didn't get no score from that. So yeah, we always want a winner. So I
think it's weird to have ties in curling.
Yeah. So but the score was.
I have no idea. I think 2.
I was testing to see if you're paying attention here.
Yeah, I was paying attention, but I don't know at all the second one.
3. I think it's 3.
No,
but
it can be 3. Oh, we'll see in a minute. Get your scores in right now in the chat. And it is
a 1-2, a 3, a 2.
2. So Bram was right once again.
Enkelsnelheid.
Dirk already en route.
Mag ik nog vallen?
Just drawing it in the air.
I just drawing it.
So I'm gonna add the score.
Yeah,
quick.
Go ahead.
So that's 2 yellows. Bang.
Okay.
Come on, click. Oh, there we are. So behind T, but that doesn't really matter anymore. If you're up by 8 at the moment, you have quite a comfortable margin. Wouldn't you concur?
Surely, Mr. Sir.
Surely, Mr. Sir. Yes, quite indeed. So, what are you actually betting against, John?
We haven't agreed upon what's at stake.
So, actually, you're probably
bragging rights to kind of
bragging rights, of course, but you're aiming to get your house back.
I should get my head back. That would be kind of a nice conclusion to the Curia season 2024, to at least not be homeless anymore. And also combine it with the absolute John is wrong.
Yeah, that's of course the most important one. Are you broadcasting nothing more this season?
Maybe we'll cast games from the Belgian Cup, but of course TK Tigers will be playing and will be playing the final against Team Verreken, perhaps winning that final. So it will be hard to kind of schedule in a good casting schedule.
What's the Belgian Cup?
The beker van België.
Okay, with the preliminaries and stuff.
Yes.
Kom aan,
Okay,
in
okay.
groot.
Yeah, I completely missed that one.
Yeah, the housekeepers, they don't compete in the cup, right?
No, we didn't find the time this year because it's quite busy in most lives. So we had to make some tough choices.
Consumption choices.
Exactly. So and also looking because we Dalla and I playing the doubles, the open doubles. We've had most of our games.
Oh yeah, how are you doing in the open doubles? Are you do you have a shot at becoming the?
Yes, this Thursday it is all the most important one. We're playing Gary and Tur, so the button smashers. We're playing the goat live on the ice, and the winner of that game is actually not the winner, but if we win, we are champions. If we lose, we are not, and tying is not enough as well. So we have to win against the button smashers, and we have to
Kurde.
throw a nice LSD as well.
Dwa podobne były chyba, nie?
But
Ale
that's all
siła.
right.
So it starts with throwing a good LSD. If you overthrow your LSDs, then you are kind of already lost before you start the game, or
Yeah. No, because I'm not that good. We have a good average, and we play the averages quite nice. But I don't know if we would throw it. If we would throw the LSDs through 2 times, I don't know what the impact would be.
so it would come down to a tiebreaker based on LSDs if you win.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and then who's leading in terms of LSDs so far?
Ene beker, ene beker,
for
ene
the-
beker,
for
ene
the-
beker.
For the teams which have the chance, that's us.
Okay.
So we're actually if we win, we're tied against Campina, and
Oh, but do
the head-to-head we tied as
also,
well.
Yeah.
So
Is there a chance for a 3-way tie still in the, or is it always?
no, because
two-way tie.
we will be 14
Yeah.
up 14. So another kind of game we see at the moment. We have one yellow not lying shot in the house, one draw for Wooch behind T-line, and now asking for a second draw, trying to build something up. We see no guards. I didn't follow the curling that much.
Unfortunately, we haven't seen Push Pedros on stream. That's, I think, a team we've missed. They didn't manage to qualify for the knockouts, and they were not scheduled on the B sheet during the group stages. So
Too bad.
yeah.
Yep.
It's hard.
When we look at the scoreboards, we see Team Verreken up 10-1 after 4 ends, so that is done as a sugar cube. And at the other one, Team Euromax is leading 5-1.
Ik wil
So
snelheid, maar nog veel ballen.
Pucerda scored their first stone with the hammer. Going for the second draw, making it
Hij gaat er
trying to make it
verder
shot,
komen.
but it looks a little bit heavy. Pew! And the skip showing his sweeping prowess. And trying to nestle it behind guards. So, going for the draw again. Sweeper's not immediately on.
Mocny jest.
The skip
Za
even
mocny
indicating it looks a little bit heavy, but if it curls enough, you have the backing of the yellow one, which they will happily use. There we are. So, Wooch lying 2 at the moment, but lying completely open. Caro opting for Wim to draw behind cover. So I think on the other sheets the games are as good as played. So this means indeed that inderdidios that Team Verrijken will take on Handshakes of what's the name? Handshakes. And the Desperate Housekeepers will take on Euromax.
You are not
Construction
back line.
materials, everything you need. No, not sponsored. No, is it? It sounds like a corporation.
No,
Like
it's
Euromax.
It's basically they're the Mexicans living in Euro, so they are Euro.
Oh yeah, but like.
Oh yeah, if it had to be something, it could be a corporation or some kind of one-hit wonder band that scored some kind of
Euromax in the
Euromax.
80s.
Euromax with their hits,
And their synthesizers. Yeah, I can hear it now.
like synthwave kind of hits.
Yeah, exactly. And their one-hit wonder was actually during Song Festival,
Oh yeah.
something like that. Oh no, that's a difficult subject. We'll steer clear of that one. So, Wim throwing his second stone
Of this end.
of this end. Sorry.
Be precise here. An end pick you.
For the law is a serious endeavor.
Yeah, for a player just throwing his
That is
second
heel
stone ever
goed.
in his life, that's a pretty decent
Alleen
stone.
maar snelheid.
Yeah, that's
Come
true.
on.
I think this is going to be a good draw here.
Freeze it. Oh, that is
But on the clicker,
Okay,
it shuts.
activate.
And in front of the T-line,
good enough. That is something we can
very
live with.
nice.
Will we shut off the match it?
Could be.
With a game like this, there are not that many shot of the matches, so
You are not back
that's a
line.
pity, of course.
They go tutaj.
So, which game are you broadcasting tomorrow?
Tomorrow we start off with one of the semifinals, semifinal 1, which is Team Verrijken against Hannes Snoep.
That can be.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, that is a very interesting
We are
one.
looking
I
forward.
think that can probably be two of the best team on the ice at the moment.
Yeah, I think Hannes Snoep, they left a strong impression, so I'm really curious to see how they perform against potential candidates for the win.
Exactly.
Couldn't say Team Verrijken is the title holder because last year it was for Pioneers. So
Yeah, exactly. Because a few of Team Verrijken at the moment were playing in the Master, Beren.
Wat?
Yes.
Ja, maar als je daar ligt... Dat is niet
Zo,
zo makkelijk, hè, want je hebt een
looking
deze
for
nu, dus dan moet je
guards.
in deze al doortikken. Maar dan moet je hem al goed raken, want als je hem zo doortikt, dan heb je geen ene meer. Dus ik zou hier durven leggen.
Caro looking for the
midden,
optimal position for the
ja,
guard.
zoiets. Ja,
And just saying, yeah, put the broom somewhere, it will
gewoon
curl,
één dicht bij
so
thuis. Dat ze er nog... Ja, wel, voilà. Dat ze er nog moeilijk rondkomen.
just the guard to
Zou
make
erbij
it
leggen,
more
maar
difficult
dat is
for them.
sowieso vol.
Caro also saying she could throw an extra one in, but it's too much risks.
And,
Exactly. When you're leading 9-1.
25.
Yeah,
That's-
Woosh was looking at the clock like, can we drag this out and kind of make this our last end, or should we kind of speed up? I think
I haven't read the rules that good, but do they have to finish?
yes, they have to throw the first stone in order
Ben is
to
okay.
be kind of the end has to start. You
No, but can they just finish if they say, yeah, no
Oh.
way coming back? Because
prima.
actually, if the sliding ladies score, it's mathematically
Oh!
impossible to actually score.
oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
And in the tournament guide, it says
Yes,
follow
Dutch.
the WCF rules. And in WCF rules,
Jeszcze nie go
rule
można zobaczyć,
13,
nie?
addendum 6, it clearly states
Jakby
when
go
it's
cienko
mathematically
trafić,
impossible.
No tak, a jakby go cienko trafić, to go wyrzuci, nie?
Yeah, I think it's if it's impossible, and even if it's close to impossible, chances are they're hungry. I want to have their pizza. And
No, it's Poland, not Hungary.
No to on będzie
Okay.
odkryty, nie?
You got me there.
Ale to ten
I
będzie
got
lepszy.
you there.
Żeby się schował.
Is this
Nie.
time dragging? That's
Tego nie, bo zobacz, bo on zahaczy tego, nie? Jeśli on zahaczy tego,
They
jak
have 7 more minutes to complete 3 stones and clean up the house and allow
znaczy ja chciałem tu iść.
a team
żeby tego
to kick
chain
off
potrafić.
next end. And if they don't manage to do that within 7 minutes, the game
poczekaj, jeszcze nie
will
wiemy, co
finish
gramy.
over this end.
I'll go ask if they need a coffee because
Tego?
taking their sweet time.
I
Ale
also
ten
think
może
the
zostać.
sliding
Jak
ladies
tego
wouldn't
uderzę, ten
mind
pójdzie na tego,
not having
tego
to play
wypnie, a ten może zostać.
one more end.
Yeah, exactly.
Że będzie jak mocno przywalić, to pół wyleci.
Knowing,
Ten
of
go
course,
do
how
tyłu,
how
mogą być
difficult
inaczej.
it is for Helle this slow
Ale
play,
Mariusz, tego
turning around.
mówię, jak go trafię, nawet żebym tego minął, to on
Oh,
pójdzie
who did we
tu
say there?
i
It's
tego
Frank.
uderzy i
It's Frank.
tego. No, takie są kąty. I tamtego wywali. A jak go trafię w nos, to zahaczy tego i poleci.
It would be if
No to
someone
mówię,
is
albo
watching
cienko,
and
a jeszcze Tomek chce
yeah,
wjechać, nie?
knows Polish. Give us a little translation because this is
I'm pretty sure they're dragging it out right now.
yeah.
I mean, you can't really imagine.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna draw what I would do. So let's see here.
Correct.
If we hit the red one
No ale to ten
like
może
that,
zostać.
this goes like this, and this goes like that.
No tak, no,
Upset.
ale
There
to
we are.
jest do złożenia
And
trzy
then we're
kąty,
like
nie?
2 shots. Would you do the same?
I fully agree to that.
Exactly.
Może by, no tak,
Just
to jest mało.
incredible wait. If we're waiting, we can actually.
To jest Tomek najmniej prawdopodobne, że się poskłada.
Yeah, he's
wszystko
looking
do
at it.
kupy.
Premonition. He's looking at it. Heavy discussions in the curling ring.
Yeah, we have a lot of coach, or how you say it, couch coaches.
Couch coaches.
No, a co z
Sofa
tym, no?
coaches.
Aha, dobra. Dobra.
This is taking quite a while to make a decision here.
That's actually giving up the fight and just sitting down next to Caro.
Dirk and Wim. Oh,
But we have white smoke, everyone.
a decision has been made.
Plan is a go. But what is the plan?
To będzie mocny.
I have no idea.
Mniej lodu.
Dirk putting on his thinking
Mniej
cap
lodu.
again.
Mocny będzie. Dobra.
Of course. No need to explain that one. Everyone know what he means now. No, never mind. So this is heavy. Let's go. Is a potential shot of the match. And it gives the girls another one, I think. Let's see. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that is 2 shots. Okay, so that is the worst possible outcome for that stone. So Caro repeating her stone and just making
Wij liggen met 2.
a guard
Zou gewoon
to
guarden.
guard the second
Ja, ze kunnen
shot
op
off
hun
as
rode
well.
spelen, maar
Yeah, this is
nee.
not the tightest game we've seen
Hetzelfde
today.
als net.
4 more minutes. I wonder if they would take some thinking time after this stone again. That would kind of confirm the theory of.
Yeah, but if you just don't throw the first stone,
Yeah, that's true. But of course, if Sliding Ladies wins, they get to throw the first stone, so they have no control. They can just stall the game by being very slow at cleaning the house.
yeah, exactly. 1 stone at a time, everyone. Okay, so the guard. Dirk, sweeping for line.
Blijven gaan, blijven gaan.
But it is overcurling quite a bit. I don't think this is that dramatic, of course.
No. Is there a double takeout?
Let's see in the far house. No, there is not.
Also,
yeah.
if they hit the side of the yellow stone?
Yeah, if you go like this and you throw it with a speed which is diabolical, you get that one over there, and that one will go something like that.
And yeah, that's an option, and then they can score 1
2 or 3.
Oh yeah, two or
No,
3.
2.
Yeah, shooter will probably go.
Yeah, the shooter will end up somewhere in the barriers.
2, 3.
Are they opting for that option? I think so. Oh, potential shot of the match here.
If they nail this, I am clicking it, and it would be a
course.
shot of the match.
Yeah, of course. That is some clickbait.
Dirk, watch out if you want to keep your feet because the stone is coming in hard.
No, there will be no stone going that direction.
No, he's safely sitting behind the hex.
I think Euromax is in a world of danger. Oh yeah, here we go. That is some speed.
Here it comes, the Düsseldorf
It already is inside of the line.
over curls.
And it will... Oh,
And that's
niente.
yellow.
2 yellow. Give me the
Oh,
mouse.
sorry, yeah.
Give me the mouse. That's 11-1. So technically, that is handshakes.
Tak. A ile miał?
And we see some handshakes, but not the right one.
3.
Is there another load of pizza? Yeah, the new pizzas are here. Oh my god.
Here, and Dirk is setting up for the last end.
A za ile?
This is 50 minutes of torture then.
Yeah, they didn't stall long enough, so now
Okay, Dirk with his first one of the 6th end. It
That
is
is okay.
not that exciting anymore because everything is played already. We have 11-1 as
It
we
is
have
good.
in the sheet to the right. We have 11-1 again. So Verrijken is leading 11-1 as well. Euromax, we see the Spanish side having scored another one, so stealing one, making it 5-2. The remontada, it is possible, but it's not that easy. Of course, when they tie in the Euromax, what is it? Piercurla?
Puigcerda.
We have an extra end, I think. No? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So, logically, Team Wuch going for the guard.
Tak! Tak, tak, tak! Tak! Ajajaj,
What
dobra,
is
już
it?
spadł, niestety.
Over curls.
Chciałem,
Over
że go jeszcze
girls, it
wybije.
is gone.
Była szansa.
It is just, like I said before, the sharpness which is lacking. So, John, I have some tough news for you, buddy.
Dat is ook oké.
Sorry to wake you up in the middle of the night with some very, very bad
Pak
news.
ze dan.
As I take 7 points, John has 4 points. So I have a 3-point score lead, but only 3 more games to go, which means I cannot lose the prediction game anymore.
Mooi.
No, doesn't the gold medal team, the gold medal match, doesn't it count double?
I think you might propose that, yeah, to make things interesting.
No, but I've been in primary school, so logically. So another, oh, that is a takeout to try and clear some yellow. We see the famous hair movement.
Yeah, this is a gesture.
Tak! Daj mu powera, daj mu. Dobrze.
And
Dobra.
cleared one and one still in house. So a
Voor
good
bergen
outcome.
of take-out? Ja.
That's of
Take-out.
course not the way we're. Of course, Caro opting for a very clean end. Not that exciting, of course.
I don't mind takeouts. They're just faster.
They are just faster at this game, at this section of the game. I don't mind it at all.
Ja. Ja.
I think what you want to do as Team Wuch is just throwing as much
Stop maar.
baggage in front of the house as
Laat helemaal
possible,
naar
and
buiten
they
met
are
jullie
not
lichamen
doing
dan.
that. This has completely missed its mark.
Yeah.
Którą chcesz?
So another takeout to lie 2 shots. Looks quite all right. If you had made it through this game, we like to thank you for watching. Oh, and it clips it. Ai, 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 ai. I concur.
Doe nog maar eens. Ik
Een
kan
retry
gewoon
here.
hetzelfde ijs geven, het is.
So, indicating it is indeed Tessa's fault. That's a little bit rude, but okay. So, Tess getting the retry on her previous stone.
Yep.
Sweepers for line.
Ja.
But this looks a lot better.
Ja. Blijven gaan.
And they will
Kom aan, nog.
actually hit it.
Oh, works. That works.
Good for you,
Veel
Tess.
beter, Tess.
Getting the positive feedback from the skipper. That's why you do it, of course. Yeah, the season drawing to a conclusion. Are there any changes in the work for Kurdia TV?
Well, we have some a couple of ideas for next season, things we want to do.
Give us some teasers. Give the audience something.
Yeah, a cool thing to do would be merchandising. That would be a nice one. Then we
That
want
is going out that far.
replays on the stream. Could be also nice to kind of have a replay of a shot of the match.
Oh, so like a challenge, like put it out in the curling club and.
Oh no, just like a video replay. If we kind of have video footage, we can say, "Oh, let's watch that back. That was a nice shot."
Okay. I thought like a challenge for the club, like put the shot of the match, put the stones in the same
that would
order.
be a nice
That is
idea.
okay.
Yeah.
I know
Kijk
I'm
heel snel
full of
uit.
nice ideas.
That would
Like,
be a very nice one.
Will there be a press day for the teams to
That would be nice to have better team pictures because we
show
always
off their kits and stuff?
yeah. We have to dig in the same
on,
pile of
probeer
pictures
hem erin
every
te
year,
krijgen.
and I think people already know we have to reuse a lot of these pictures.
Yeah, we should actually hire a photographer. So, the sliding ladies lying 2 shot at the moment. Oh, he does it again with the pet face down. So I think this is a
This is the way he does it.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the way he does it. And this is over curling quite a lot. Will he hit it or will he slide? Oh yeah, no, he touched it. So this will be completely open.
Prawie.
Wim can go for the takeout to lie 3. My tummy is growling.
Oh yeah, I really want to have some pizzas right now.
Yeah. No post-game interviews, just straight to the to the buffet.
Oh.
I'm gonna get Caro to the interview booth, and then my question will be, "Hey, Caro, can you fetch me some pizza?"
Which pizza do you want?
Yeah.
So perfect.
Excellent stone here.
Single takeout. Beautiful. Oh, the hit and roll. Ambitious. No, that's a little bit. The fans are lining up outside our recording booth.
Yeah.
Tak! Spada! Tak! Do końca!
Tak being the Polish word for yes. That much I know.
Is dat aan
Do you
mij?
speak any Polish?
Only a couple of words
Ja,
I've learned.
And we
on the internet.
can't pronounce on the
Exactly.
stream.
Yes. The K words.
What does it mean? Is it really that offensive, or is it just?
It's a swear word, so
Eentje daarachter.
Alright, skip time.
For the draw. Skip time. Skip time. So Caro drawing it behind. Trying to draw it behind, of course.
Winkelsnelheid.
Oh, I was a bit fast. Oh, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
No, it's okay.
All right.
No one saw it.
Yep.
So this will clip on the guard.
Hardlijn.
Or... Yeah, it will. Bram is always right. Except when I'm at home. Then it's
Trochę
not.
bliżej, środka.
Yeah, the quarterfinal over on sheet C is getting interesting.
Jak
think,
wiedziemy, to nam przebiją, tak?
Euromix having a 2-point lead, but currently
A 3-point
Można
lead.
go
a
wybić
3-point
i
lead,
się
but
próbować lekko zrolować
we can
za
see Spanish team
Line 3.
line 3 here, so
And quite covered all. So that is... But of course, the Spanish
bo
team
tutaj-
not having the hammer.
yeah.
No,
So,
no dobra, co proponuję?
That
no?
could go any way.
Ja bym próbował wjeżdżać z tamtej strony.
Keep
No,
tuned
też
for
myślę,
more
nie powiem, tylko, że
updates
właśnie
right
czego
after
mają,
this
żeby
short
cokolwiek
announcement.
zrobić z tym naszym, którym jedziemy. No.
Maybe we should use
Znaczy,
the
no tak, no bo
advertising voice
Oh, yeah.
more.
Gdziekolwiek byśmy stanęli z tej
Let's
strony,
count 'em out.
teraz jak
1,
jedziemy,
2,
to
3
ten
and
kamień jest,
4.
może zrobić wszystko z tym naszym, tak? Ale wiesz,
I've missed my calling, I think. It's never too late to change. So, the Polish
Dobra.
gentleman having a little bit of
jedźmy.
a tea gathering again.
The decision has been made for Poland's players from Team Wush. Curling Club Wush.
Let's see. Is this for a hit and roll or just the draw?
Tomek, 2-9, Mariusz?
Of course, they're only playing to save their honor, to not end on the 1, and perhaps score 1 or 2. But is Caro allowing them to take anything? That is the question.
Wąski jest! Wąski! Wąski!
So that is overcurling quite a lot, and that actually will tap the yellow one in a little bit more. Yeah, that's not great. So Caro going for the draw again. Yeah.
Zou gewoon eentje liggen langs de andere kant.
I would go for the takeout every day of the week, but that's me, of course. Trigger happy, always aiming to get in the shot of the matches.
Zou er nog eentje op?
Yeah, you have nothing to lose, so why not go for a spectacular shot of the match option here?
Yeah, of course. I didn't really... I think today, if I look back, I didn't really make crazy stones, I think.
And since we will be streaming the other semi-final, if you want to have some candidates out there, you will have to reach the final and show off your...
Nog veel dan?
I was there, yeah, of course. I will not let you down, Pim.
I am counting on that, so I'm gonna keep your word on it. Finding space. No.
And-
Oh! Oh!
And actually lying shots, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Even the misses are quite good.
Yeah, so she was gonna call it off, but Dirk was saying, well, if you want it to be second shot, then it needs a little bit of extra sweeping.
It needs a little bit of extra love.
Love from this man. The man with the mustache.
Ja bym
The
tego
man, the myth, the
dlatego
mustache.
przepychał.
And meanwhile, over on sheet C, we can see that Carlet is sitting 3 there, so things could
O tak.
be interesting there. You can see that it's
Jeszcze patrzę jakby tego...
final stone
uderzyć.
here for Euromix, and they
Maybe
are going
it's
against the
more,
treehouse.
yeah, maybe it's more.
A ten jest lepszy. A to nie. Nie.
Look at the far angle.
Dobra,
Yeah.
nie, Tomek, w tego będę uderzał.
Can I switch?
W tego.
Oh yeah, there we are.
Okej.
Let's see at the conclusion of Team Euromax versus... Oh, they're actually lying 4.
Oh yeah.
Insane. And that's the last stone.
Is it overcurling? Ooh! Oh no! No! Disaster! Disaster!
Oh!
And wow! What a conclusion of this game! And it
Team
is,
Spain can't believe it.
they cannot believe it. And Puigcerda,
Ale to jest
Carlit
siła
are
jaka,
going
2-8,
to
nie?
the semifinals. They will meet Housekeepers after a stone.
Nie? To, że co?
And this is...
I think we followed the wrong
Bo
match
to
today.
jest- to nie
Oh
jest
yeah,
gwiazd,
and now
to
the
jest-
skip of Euromax, all by himself, all alone, has he has the disputable honor of filling in the
that's the
final
four.
scoreboard.
That is a tough cookie.
They were so close.
And we haven't actually missed anything on the other sheet because the skip has just pushed off.
Yeah, they took their time
They
there.
took their sweet time.
What a
Allee,
conclusion there.
I am quite flabbergasted at the moment. But this looks mighty fine for Team Wuch. That is a
Shot of the match.
gorgeous stone shot of the match.
Yeah,
It had
take
to
the
happen
points.
It had to happen somewhere. So that is 1 for Team
Ostatni
Red.
kamień sezonu.
Yeah.
Musiałem się wykazać.
So that brings the final score to 11-2, with a dominating performance for the ladies.
It was too late.
See, teams having fun there.
I can't quite believe it that Puigcerda just managed to squeeze it.
Yeah, what an end, and I'm so happy we caught it on stream basically because what a conclusion to that game.
What a conclusion indeed.
Picture, yes.
And they're going to take a small picture, and I think we can
Gripa.
go to the booth.
Go to the booth.
Just a second. Need to make sure we stand in the right booth positions. I'm not sure if we can wait for... oh, no. No time to wait.
No time to wait.
Yeah, so first
There
of all,
we are.
deserved win for the sliding ladies here. They were
Exactly.
the stronger team. They
Just
showed
dominating.
the first couple of events, and then there was it was tough for Team Wush to come back. They weren't able to come back. They had a good tournament.
Exactly.
I think, they were on stream 3 times, which is a big success on its own.
Yeah.
And
I
I was
think-
happy, yeah.
Yeah, not too much control over the ice, not too much control over the weights. It's just, like I said, lacking the sharpness.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
A deserved win for the sliding ladies. A big upset in the Puigcerda versus Euromax game, which is all decided on the last stone,
Yeah.
which is always nice in curling. The other match is, very unchanged. We have Team Verrijken playing against the Swiss guys in
Yes.
the semifinals.
Yeah, they will be playing Hennes Schnupp.
There we are.
So, are you prepared to face the Spanish team, Team Cali? Because Bram, this guy is playing the semi-final, and he is facing a Spanish team.
I
there.
am more than ready. I'm more than ready. They played a good game, I think, against Euromax. What the parts we could see, of course. So it will be a nice match.
Of course. And I
But-
think
Yeah.
maybe Caro is coming in. Caro is here. Caro, you can stop
There
here.
we are, Caro. Where is the interview?
We can hop
Here
on
is the
to
interview.
the interview booth. And
A
I
little
will-
bit to the right. Yeah, there we are. Hi, Caro.
Hi,
How
Caro.
was it?
It was a great match. It was a great game to play. We done as alternate win. So
Oh yeah, you kind of brought in the secret weapon all in the end, bringing in Wim, kind of having that practice, because I think we have 3 out of 4 players of the future mixed team of Belgium practicing tonight here against Wush. Was that how did the team dynamics feel tonight?
I don't hear you. Sorry.
Oh, you don't hear me so well.
No.
Sorry. So yeah, you have 3 out of the 4 players were the future Belgium mixed team with Wim.
Yeah.
How was the team dynamics? Was this a kind of practice for next season?
Yeah, it was a bit of practice for in October, and it feels very good. It's nice to be on the ice with the 2 guys and with Tess also. let's go for the mixed championship.
Okay,
in October.
one last question. What will be the punishment for Dirk for not wearing the skirt anymore?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. You have to ask him.
No, okay, we'll ask the viewers, so
Yeah.
they can choose the punishment.
I also have one last question. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Do you have a special personal message to your mother, Hilde, to on camera on Korea TV? Maybe she's watching, maybe she's not.
Sorry, I
Well, tomorrow is Mother's Day.
Uh-huh.
Maybe your mother is watching. Do you have a personal message you want to share with the viewers and us?
I love my mother so much.
Oh.
So, Mom, I hope you have a nice day tomorrow, and I hope I see you next week.
I think those are great words. Let's hop back, and we have some hearts. Awesome. Let's hop back to the booth, and maybe we have a quick look at the standings. If you click on the standings button right there, because this is what the brackets look like right now. We have the semifinals confirmed. On the left-hand side, we have Hennes Snoep facing Team Verreken.
As
in the
expected,
morning, as
yeah.
expected. They will be the morning stream. I think it's an 8:30 match. Should double check on the timing.
I'm
but it's-
afraid it is an 8:30 match.
Oh, yeah, you know, because you are playing the second semi-final, which is Desperate Housekeepers, not Euromix, because that last stone tipped it over in favor of Twitch Cherda.
I will have to rewatch the stream, but I actually think that the last stone didn't change anything. I think it just failed. I don't think it changed the
Yeah,
outcome of the game.
If he draw to the button, they would have scored a point. And then,
Yeah, but that was not draw speed.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but we'll have to rewatch.
We will have to rewatch that.
I think it's a failed takeout, like double takeout, and I think it didn't change anything and the setup of the game.
Yeah, perhaps.
But doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. So two more things. First, sorry, John, if you're watching. I know you're crying. I can feel your tears all the way here in Current Club Zems. You have lost yet another prediction. And then a second thing, Bram.
Yes.
You will be playing tomorrow and potentially the final if you win the game.
Yeah.
Convince the viewers out there why they should tune in tomorrow and why they should watch the semifinals and the gold final and maybe see your shuttle match.
That's quite easy. The first one, you're gonna see the GOAT in action tomorrow morning. One reason to get out of bed early, you go to the baker's, you take a few coffee koeken, and you watch the match at 8:30 and you see the GOAT live at the ice. That's reason one. Number two, the final game, you have to find out if the GOAT goes to the final one way or the other. So why not tune in at that moment, and you know for sure. And then when you're there, just stay for the match.
Of course. I couldn't have said it any better
I know.
On those magical words. I'm going to call it a day here. 5 streams was a lot. So thank you. Follow us on social media. Follow us on every place we are out there. We are on the internet with our streams, but also on our socials. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow for day 3, the final day of the Gouden Carolus Classic 2024.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Yeah, the
Okay, so
bias.
bye.